that? I didn't even say hello, and you preempted me. Hey! Unless you looked at me and just went, what if he's lost his voice? How's he going to do the show? I know, as soon as he opens his mouth, I'll just make noises. Well done, sir. That freaked me out there, that genuinely. I went like that to go hi, and I opened my mouth and I heard, hey! Man, I wasn't planning on making that noise early in the show. That would have been good if he continued doing that. Hey, it's good to be in Wagga. A full song and dance number. If I just, it's good to be in Wagga, although it's a little bit chillier than normal. Oh yeah, we've got a swamp. I don't know, yes. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm not sure whether you're applauding my song or civic pride. Well, anyway, yes. We do have a swamp. Anyway, hello. Hi, sir. Whoever that was just constantly communicating to I hope that wasn't somebody being horribly strangulated to death. Imagine that if a murder, a double homicide was occurring, and I'd walked out in, I'm thinking, look at me, Mr. Ego, thinking it was somebody going, yeah! It was actually somebody going, somebody else going, fuck you, Norval, I'm trying to commit a double homicide. Why would it be a double homicide? Unless it was Siamese twins. It was... That's the mad thing, like, because if you were trying to strangle the Siamese twins, you'd have the two throats, because your left hand, if you were right-handed, there'd be more power in the right hand, and there'd be less in the left, so whichever of the Siamese, conjoined twins, that's not politically correct, unless they're from Siam, of course, in which case would be fine. Then they might just be normal twins for all we know. In which case, they'd only have to move apart, and your homicide would be ineffectual, wouldn't it? Ineffectual, is that even a word? It's not even called Siam anymore, is it? Oh, look at that! That was good. You all just went, oh shit! What? When did they change it? They didn't bloody inform us about the changing of Siam. Except one fella down there went, no, it's not. It's Thailand now, isn't it? Is it? Yeah, are you sure? Look at that, that was the most non-committal. Yeah? Is it? We know bugger all about geography. There was a massive atlas theft in the area in the 1970s, and then since then we've been unable to tell you exactly where things are in the world or what it's called. Anyway, back to the double homicide of conjoined twins. You would be squeezed. Why would I go back to that? No, it didn't make any sense the first time round. No, all I'm saying is if you are squeezing this one and then, but this one, you wouldn't have the same power in the left, so it more likely be then you could swap and then, do the right thing. Anyway, or just put one between your knees and there you go. If you're planning on murdering conjoined twins, just write this down. Yes, use both hands to squeeze the life out of one, and then put... What am I talking about? If they're conjoined, how are you going to put one between your knees? That's the point of conjoined twins. You can't put one there, because you'd have one between your knees, and then the other one would be like here. And and you'd have to... Anyway, you could just put your legs over the top. What? I hadn't even got my leg over the conjoined twins. Somebody was already going, oh, stop that right there. Yeah, probably just as well, because you'd be squeezing the life out of one with your knees, and then the other one between your buttocks. Just on the that wouldn't be so much strangulation, more suffocation. Do you know what I mean? Strangulate and suffocate to the... Anyway, they're the two S's, as I call them. Strangulate, suffocate, the ideal way to get rid of the conjoined twins. I can't have a feeling this one gets the raw end of the deal, doesn't he? The fact that he's... So you're just passing a little bit of gas, just as you, oh, like that. What the hell are you chatting about down there? Go on, it's all right. You were asking her if she had some Chewie. Oh, I see. Now, by that you're referring to some kind of sweetie-type substance that you can guess, not the nickname for the Wookiee from Star Wars. No, it's you've got to establish these things. They're very important. Have you got any Chewie? Hang on. Yes, I do. Yes. I have a full selection of Star Wars characters in my bag. I've got a bit of Chewie. Do you want some Yoda? Chewie.
Yes, Chewie, young Luke. Close your eyes and feel the chewing power.
Yes, chewing gum. The chewy gum. Imagine that if Chewbacca actually endorsed chewing gum. What a great product that would be. Try the new Chewy, you know. And it's so imagine a Wookiee getting chewing gum stuck in his hair. In fact, Wookiees probably hate chewing gum. Probably trying to pick it out like that, and it's all people sticking it on them. They cut it out. Imagine if Han Solo got bored one afternoon and shaved Chewbacca. Could you imagine that? Imagine if he just got bored, or he rubbed on a bit of that depilatory cream. You know, they just rubbed it on. He woke up and because he just looked like a freaky man. He just looked like a tall man with a bald, like, dog's face. Yeah, you hadn't thought about that, had you? It's got a very good point, that. He should have done that. They should have, in the prequel, right, in all those early ones, you know, like Phantom Menace and all that, they should have shown Chewie before he hit puberty, you know. They should have. Just like really kind of awkward, sort of slightly bald teenager, you know. Just with like a bit of a dark moustache here, like that. And him just kind of walking around. And he hasn't got the, you know how he's got the full deep kind of, if he was really nervous around the princess and that. You know. There you go. I'll be writing a letter to George Lucas. I've got a brilliant idea for a prequel-style idea. It's Chewie as a prepubescent Wookiee, and he kills some conjoined twins. We are not sure what planet this takes place on, as all of the atlases in Wagga have been stolen. All the best, Ross Noble. By the way, I can't afford paper, so I've written this on my hand.